There is nothing more deceptive than an obvious fact. In other words, facts can neither be obvious nor absolute in themselves, because just as there are no permanent truths, there are no permanent facts either in the world that are unchangeable, that are free from contradictions or oppositions, because everything at the end of the day is an opinion thought from mediocre, ignorant minds. And Bevo, in the modern society, everything is a result of interpretation. All decision making policy is comprehension and little understanding from our little heads in one way or another, because only few of us ultimately have and possess authenticity, critical reflection, self-knowledge, and self-criticism in our lives, and most are devoid of critical thinking. Most are divorced from serious reflection and self-criticism in their lives and running on autopilot mode in one way or another. So facts exist, but they do not necessarily exist in reality, because some facts are true, real, but most are neither absolute nor permanent. Most facts are results of radical interpretations and extreme comprehensions and opinions from already ignorant, stupid heads who are obsessed always with their own opinion and success in reality. So, definitely, facts can be deceptive, particularly an obvious fact, obviously, is deceptive, or it should be doubted, questioned, and treated with tremendous treacherousness and basically doubtfulness in reality, because this is the world of opinions, thoughts, criticisms against each other, and also of interpretations, whether contradictory, wrong, or righteous, but interpretation, understanding, comprehension now drive and control everything. And truth is abolished. Fact is dead. Truth has been systematically abandoned by society, by the system itself. We have stopped believing in God. We are now atheists and nihilists, or we're extreme religious people in one or another. So, an obvious fact ultimately is a deception. It is much more deceptive than the education system itself or ever could be, more than the bureaucracy or judiciary, which are already partial and discriminating anyways against the people themselves in one or another. So there is no obvious fact, there is no permanent truth, and absolute interpretation or explanation from anyone in the world, because everyone is subject to change. Everyone's opinions are always changing depending upon situation, mindset, action, pain, circumstance, and so on and so forth. So all that there is are all changing, floating opinions, thoughts, expressions, explanations